So why did I move back at my mom's house in my 50s? That's the question of the day. Well, that's not something I expected, to be my age now, moving back to my mom. Most people will think it's moving backward. Yeah, I understand what they mean. It's kind of strange. In your 50, you should already be somewhere, No, not me. I moved back to my mom because I realized that the life I built until now is not what I wanted. Yeah, it's like I wake up, I woke up and realize that's not what I want. I don't want this life. I need to change it. So I've seen so many, life stories on YouTube that guys my age, quit their life to start over. But many of them, already have something. They have a house that maybe they're going to sell. They have a business they're going to sell, or they have some savings, or they're already retired and already have money, In my case, I don't have any of those things, 56 years old and I have nothing. Just worked all my life and didn't save any money, didn't build anything, didn't buy any house. So that's different for me. I want to start over, but I have nothing to fall back on, No house, no business, no savings, and no retirement yet. It's about less than 10 years from now. So, and that's the thing, is hell no, I don't want to waste my 10 more years to wait for retirement. That would be, for me, personally, be a waste of my life. Already, I think I woke up too late already. I should do that 10 years ago. But it's okay, I'm here now. And I don't want to wake up 10 years later and realize, shit, I should do that before, So that's where I am now. So that's why, I had to start over. And it's where I am now. And that's why I didn't have any other choice to move back at my mom's house to start over. Because that means I don't have the worry to have a rent, big expenses. I can help her a little bit, and I buy my own food and stuff because I have a little bit saving, but not a ton. Not enough saving to start over by myself. In this case, I would be moving in Thailand already. So I have to start by myself like that, with my mom house, little by little, rebuild from scratch. I prefer take 2 steps back, or should I say 1 step back and move forward, It's the way we're supposed to do it. We take 1 step back to move forward, is what I'm doing. Some people think what I'm doing is just because I fail, It's a failure, it's it's worse than continuing working until my retirement. But for me, it's not that at all. I don't want to do that life. I prefer to step back to move forward. I'm a mom, then stay at my work and waste my life, you know? You know what I mean? You know, I could have stayed at my work, keeping the rent, keep working, keep that life. But it's not what I wanted anymore. Sometimes when you have a feeling, you have to follow it, you know. I didn't want to keep doing the same thing because I knew where that life would take me. And I didn't want that life anymore. I didn't want that life anymore. You know, the same habits. Life was going so fast. I felt like I was missing life. Time was passing by so fast. The week, you know, all that. I was living for my 2 days off a week. And I got sick of it. Got sick of this life. Same thing over and over. I was not living, you know. I was not living the life I wanted. My life was slipping by. I felt stuck. I was watching life passing me by instead of living it. Yeah, so I say I'm done. Have to stop this. It's no point. Just quit. Start over. Go back home. And start over, you know. So that was plan A, you know. I had to give myself a chance. And that was the only chance I could take. So I took it. And here I am, 4 months later. Pretty much soon, five months later. Working on my YouTube channel. And it feels good. It feels good. I tell you. Now I have a chance to build something new. To create a new future. To pursue some of my dreams, you know. I have so many that I left off. Now I have a chance to pick it up again. It's important. Some people will think, you know, I'm moving backward. But staying where I was got scary for me. You know, because that means I could wake up 10 years from now and realize, you know, I lost like 10 more years. Yeah, sometimes you have to make a choice, difficult choice. Sometimes it's not easy, I understand, but you have to know inside what you really want. And sometimes things that look the most easy, the most comfortable, is not what you think it is. Like, you might think, yeah, I'm going home to your parents' house, and it's easy. But yeah, it could be, it's true. I don't have to rent. So it's a soulagement, yes. But is it easier to stay in the life you don't like, work a job you don't like, have a routine you're sick of it, doing the same thing over and over, waste your time? Is that better than starting over? You see what I mean? I think staying where you are is easier actually. It's easier to stay at your work and do the life you're doing, 9 to 5, your little girlfriend or boyfriend, you go home, you do the same thing over and over, the time goes by and you're still there, next day is the same. And sometimes you think, oh shit, I should have done that. Too bad I didn't do these dreams I had. Yeah, that's not what I want. It's what I did for so many years. And I decided, enough, it's enough, you know. How many times I'm going to think about those things? So I made a choice, and I'm glad I did. I don't know what everything means, you know. I don't have everything answered yet. I'm still discovering my new path, because nobody knows the path. Even when you're doing everything the same thing every day, you don't know really where you're ending. Me, I decided to choose my path instead of just following my old path and waking up 10 years later and realizing I wasted another 10 years. So that's it. What I've been doing now for 5 months since I quit my job and went back to my mom's house, I've been living. The time doesn't go so fast anymore. I'm not thinking about, okay, in 4 days I have my day off, or tomorrow I have my day off. Wait, I have to work good work, and in about 6 months I have my vacation. I don't have that in my mind anymore. So I'm not counting the days, I'm not chasing the time. That's really relaxing for my mind. Look at that, I'm walking. What time is it? It's 1:30 p.m. Should be at work. No, I should not be at work, because actually I used to work at night, so I will just waking up now. But now I'm outside, it's nice. Walking, making a video for my channel, and hopefully doing this help you. I'm helping you finding a way, making a decision for yourself, because I'm sure you're probably thinking like I am, you know. If you're watching this, it's because you are in the same mindset. You're tired of your life, tired of a routine, and you don't know where you're going, and you know where you're going is not where you want to end. So hopefully this can help you. I can only show you my journey. I cannot tell you what to do, how to do it, because everybody have his own life. I had the chance that I have my mom, that I have a house, you know, an apartment. Not everybody have that, I understand, but you need to find your way. And I'm pretty sure you will find it. If you really want, you can find it. Everybody have his path or her path, and you will find it. This is my journey. I'm Stéphane. from France, quit my job about 5 months ago to restart over and living life how I want to do it in my terms. And it's never too late to start over, I tell you. If you really want it, you can do it too. If you really, really want it, you will find a way. There's always a way. It's never too late. And you gotta do it. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take care.